Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the stream. My name is Bradley, also known as the Swim Coach. Today we're going to be playing PGA Golf PGA Tour Golf Road to the Masters. So we're going to see how we get on. Now I've had to change a few little things. I've made it a little bit more harder. Because I think the last competition, it was a bit easy. So we're making it a little bit more harder. So we're going to push ourselves. It also means that the wind is going to be a bit more higher. The rewards are going to be a bit more harder to get. So we'll see how we get on. Now, the last time I played, I did get a few copyright infringements with the music. So I've had to turn that down. I'm even still thinking about turning it down even further just so it could be all right, okay? So. And taking out one of the irons.
Sports and the United States Golf Association are proud to present a national championship. Today,
I did
second round coverage.
I had a little practice, to see, and I played the first round already. My mistake.
As we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. The leader is the most recent gold medalist, Xander Schauffele. He's at 4 under par.
As you can see, the wind is at 20 miles an hour.
Things as it will take a miracle to progress to the weekend.
So we've got to be careful on our lies and everything.
Yeah, that's a beauty there to get this.
Oh, we've got a lucky bounce there. A lucky bounce.
Just under 80 yards to go now as he'll decide how to flight his second.
Yeah. So the 50-yard watch, yeah. I'll just do a little chip and run. I want to try and probably get to about there. Let's just go for a little chip and run. Don't go off. Don't go off. We just go off. Ah. We're going to use our putter. Not telling me to lie. I'm going to aim out. Thought I had to aim a bit longer,
Yeah,
but
the green may have grabbed that one from off the green. That's
it's all right.
well short. 18 feet from the bottom of the cup.
Oh,
Just how far out to the right to play that one? I mean, that was not far enough.
was it close on?
Okay, it's a bogey here at first. And that's going to drop him all the way down to 8 over par.
And last.
Moving on, we come to the par 4 second.
Now we're gonna have. I think we're gonna have the wind behind us. Again, yeah. Yeah. So we've got to make sure we probably start out here because it's gonna bring us across. Yeah. Not gonna bring us across.
Right.
The wind did not help us.
After the problems at one, this one into the heavy stuff
Yeah.
at the second. This is going to be very difficult to get to the green. It's his second from a terrible
Not gonna get to the green. Just want to avoid the bunker. Oh. Oh.
Frank, it wasn't the sexiest shot, but it was an important one. How was he able to extricate himself from that heavy rough with a middle iron?
I don't know, Rich. Maybe we've got a new contestant for Mr. Universe because it takes some muscle to get it out of that thick stuff, especially when you don't have that much loft. A 5-iron, that's a dodgy call.
God, did that jump across? Did that jump across?
You know, if you're not committed to that stroke with the putter, it can really affect how it turns out, and that is on the green, but
I think we're almost going.
not the best result there.
I think I almost got aimed straight because of it goes slope, drops down to the left, then goes back to the right. Oh.
Yeah, that's
Another bogey.
It is for bogey here at the second. And he'll continue his slide. He is at 9 over par. Now on the third hole, on the tee box, ready to go at the par 4.
Sorry, I just need to do something which I forget again. Always forget to do a send out tweet. Always, I don't know why. Yeah, I just, yeah. There we go. Nuts. How is everyone? How is everyone today? Hope they're having a lovely time. Now, this is where we've got 16 miles of wind across. So I think. Oh, that was a bit of a bad one.
Oh, that is way right. That ball went straight.
The wind
down
didn't
into
take
the
that,
rough.
did it?
The
No.
lie is not a friendly one, but still a chance to get on in two with a good shot here.
No, the wind did not take that at all. I'm going to probably aim for the bunker. Why is it pausing? Don't know why it was pausing.
So good work there to get this back out into the short grass.
And really, this is not a bad spot to be, just a little short of the green. Certainly not out of the question to get away with a par.
I'm not a big fan of this. I'll take that shot. I will definitely take that shot.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Nicely done. It is a par
Nice.
here at the third. And he's going to stay at 9 over par. Challenging hole coming up next. This is the par 4.
Par 4. Okay, the crosswind could help. I get a bit of spin on. And what a bounce.
That had to be in the rough the whole way. One more bounce back on the fairway.
What a bounce. Now, we've got to be careful here, because I think we've got aim way right. Even still now, I've got aim, I think there. Maybe could have taken the club head off. Yeah.
That one was running.
Bit of a shame, but hey. These things happen. Thanks for the follow and welcome. Hope you're having a lovely time. I'm gonna give you 20. Thank you. How's everything going? Oh,
Got that up too high and it didn't want to come back.
just missed. Lovely. I would love to get back on the
That
golf
one
course.
finished off. You lose a
But the
bogey
problem
here at
is,
four. And that's gonna
I've
move
got too
him
much of
all
a
the way
dodgy
down,
dodgy knee.
plus 10.
Yeah.
Ready to go at the 5th.
If I can get a bit more fitter, and get out a bit more, then I think I could probably do it. We could probably aim there because of we'd be short, yeah. Or gonna be the corner, is it? Yeah, fine, I'll take that.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Still better than 3 bills away.
Yeah,
as
that
he
would
puts forth his second.
push it to
the
the-
par 5.
I think we'll take that because it may just catch the corner of the bunker. So actually, let's just aim that way a little bit. There we go. I will Take that. Nice.
Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
That's an aggressive layup. Really
Do you have a
trying to
handicap
force
in
that
golf at
3-wood
all?
down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
18. Nice. Very nice. Maybe on top. Yeah, I could play that shot. I'll take that. It's a bit of a longer. Oh, no. No, don't. No. Uh-oh. Mate, no.
Way too good. I must say, that was just smashed. Oh, sizable putt left.
I need to take that fancy football one off, actually. In that way a little bit. Just a little bit. No, should have aimed a bit more.
No.
Yeah, if you put links in the chat, you will be banned.
Okay, that one brushed in for bogey here at the 5th.
I'm the only one who's allowed to
And
put
with it, he's going to fall even further down this leaderboard. Well,
them in, okay?
par.
Bad.
6th hole now.
Well, 20 miles an hour winds. Aiming almost. See that? I mean, aimed that way. I'll take that. Hold up, don't. Yeah,
That
take that.
one safely on the putting surface.
Oh, definitely take that.
10-foot putt left.
I'm gonna guess there.
Okay,
Just caught the cup.
In for birdie here at 6. And a rare step in the right direction.
Just caught the
That
cup.
scores back to 10 over par.
Oh,
Continuing on with this front side, we head to the par 4-7.
I think we can go here straight down the middle. Over hit it, but don't you dare catch that.
Yeah, all about hitting the fairway
Not.
here, and that is right where you want to be.
Well, 100% sure about that.
Walking the course today, let's bring in.
Well, oh, so I didn't see that. Do I have a handicap? No, I do not.
He's got 135 yards to the front, 144 to the flagstick coming.
I
up
haven't
from
played
early into
golf
previous
in-
hole, looking to go back to back.
8 years. Yeah, something like that.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
I might have been a little bit short. Yeah. I would love to get back into it, but I'll have to probably start off with like a par 3 course. Yeah. Not sure about this one. Yeah, I thought it should. Yeah, I wasn't too sure.
Pretty good effort.
I didn't like the lie on that one.
A couple of feet by. That one
Should takes a bit more time to read that line, I think.
And he's going to fall even
Bit of a nuisance.
below par. On to the 8th hole and getting set to tee off on this par 4.
God, the wind. I've aimed that way, but I'm worried about hitting a tree. Let's go for it. And take full swing.
Oh, I like the look of that.
I'll take the
That's
roll.
nice.
Nice little roll. Almost 30-yard roll. Gotta love that. Now this is one we've got aim way right. Almost kill people. I think that may do it. I've overhit it, I think. Don't. Stop. You swine.
Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that. Really, I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
Now I've got a long bloody putt. Ah. Just go a little bit. There we go. We miss.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one.
That'd go a little bit more, didn't I?
Pretty good effort. That
The
one
nuisance.
finished off. It's a bogey here at number 8. And that's going to drop him even further down the leaderboard.
Oh, I like that. $19. Okay, so I'm even going to probably. I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to take a risk. Thought I'd go a bit too hard. Don't. I'm gonna go in it.
Now from the bunker.
Just a little
You
splash
swine.
out on this par 3.
Boy, that was on an aggressive line. Couldn't quite get it to stop. And
You wanna
back
play a
he
match
goes
here?
for par.
No,
This from about 10 feet.
I want to try and get used to the game. To be honest, I haven't played it as much, so I'm trying to get used to it.
Okay,
We'll
good
get
putt there for his par
playing
here at the
a lot
ninth.
of it. Once I get used to it a lot more, I think what I will do is I will set up
We get the back nine started here with the
a
par
schedule
5 10th.
for a tournament. So yeah, so I will set up a round and stuff like that. So also got to send out my
Solid,
Discord.
Good drive in the fairway.
Yeah, I've got to do that as well because that's finally been done.
Now a
Finally
second
been
from
done.
well
I've got
over
to
300
add the link
yards.
in.
This will be about positioning.
That will go live tomorrow then. Yes. And actually tomorrow I'm actually going to be playing. I'm going to start off
We all know
playing
there is
chess
so much emphasis these days on
at
power to hit the
9:30
ball long ways. We forget
till
once in a while that you have to be able to put the
12:30,
ball
depending on the
in
tournament.
proper places. That's what he's done right
Then
here.
I'm going to be playing
Fives were designed as three-shotters,
golf
and this hole
or
is definitely a
cricket
three-shotter
24
today.
afterwards. Okay, I think we can aim about there. No, I've overhit it. I've overhit it. Maybe not. Maybe not. I've underhit it. I underhit it. Okay. I must have
Sure
got that
what
wrong.
happened there. Wrong club
My
selection,
mistake.
poor execution. Regardless, a lot
Yeah.
of meat still on that bone.
You know what? I'm going to
Nice
turn
shot
that light
and a good
off.
chance for a par. The statistics on the PGA Tour show that from 8 feet, you make 50% of your putts.
Oh. How was that? Do we like the light? Some people love them, some people hate the lights. What?
No,
Licked
got
it.
out there too far. It was trying to come back, but couldn't get there.
Do you like these lights? Or are they just a bit too bright?
Yeah, that's a good roll there to come away with.
What do you
just a
think?
bogey at this par 5. And with it, he's going to fall even further down this leaderboard, well above par.
Let's move on to the 11th hole.
So, it's going to probably push me out that way. So I'm going to go over here. I'm not liking the angle, but I'm short as well. Yeah, I should have aimed more, shouldn't I? Awful. And I'm right next to the bloody rock as well.
That ball going to come to rest in the heavy rough.
Yeah.
It's going to take a heroic effort to reach this screening too. It's his second from a dreadful lie.
I'll take that. I'll take that as a recovery.
Frank,
Yeah.
I think that's one of those better safe than sorry shots. Just get it back out onto the fairway, and then you go from there.
That's the beauty of this game, Rich. Every shot is different. When the ball's sitting like that, prudent play often works.
Going to be short. As soon as I released that, I just knew that I hadn't put it
It's always
on properly.
disappointing from that kind of
Yeah.
a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one. A shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game.
Is this 5 shots
Scorecard
now?
doesn't lie, and the touch has been missing today.
Yeah,
No evidence, sadly, there.
We'll try that.
Nicely
Nice, straight down the
judged.
middle.
It's 4-5 here
Lovely.
at par 3. And he's going to fall even further below par. Moving on, we come to the par 4 12th.
I'm gonna aim there. I'm gonna go for it. And I've slipped my hand and I've gone that way. Yeah.
And this might turn out
My
to
hand
be a
slipped
bit
on
of
the
a
controller.
break. That ball could have gone anywhere, but it ricochets into the bunker.
Oh, I need a better controller, to be honest. Yep. Yeah. Punch it. I think I'm gonna have to. Aim it out, aren't I? Didn't make it.
Ooh, and that went straight down. That's going to be tough from there.
I think we'll make this one now. Again, it's gone off to the left-hand side a little bit. So right-hand side. Yeah.
An awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
All right, good job to blast that out, but it is by no means home.
Back there. Too far this time.
Right on line, and that'll drift a couple feet
Yeah.
by. All
7.
right, that's in for
Six.
a double bogey 6. And that's going to drop
Yeah, I'm definitely
even
last.
further down the leaderboard. 13th hole coming up. It is a par 4.
It's so hard to bounce
sorry,
back
hang on.
after a huge score, especially when you're still reeling from it. But try and pull the screws back in the head there. Just take a little breath, maybe 2. Decent swing. Don't try and kill it. Exactly like that. Really good shot.
Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck.
Um. Oh. Catching that lip again.
Okay, no further damage. It's a bogey 5. And with it, he's going to fall even further down this leaderboard, well above par.
And to the 14th hole.
And that was flirting with disaster the whole way, and it's going to wind up popping into the bunker.
Didn't like that.
Going to have to flight this a long way. His second out of the bunker.
Not going to get there. It's not going to get there. Oh.
The late great Bobby Jones always said the
Oh,
hardest
he
shot in
got
golf
there and
is
then
the
decided
next
to
one.
go.
It's evidence there in that bunker. All you can do
You're
is just simply
denied.
Get it out.
Oh. 18-footer. Just going to sneak on by.
It's not a good one. Five.
Safely in. It's a bogey here at 14. And he's going to fall even further below par.
I am dead last.
Settling in, hoping for a good one here at the par 3.
That.
Center of the green. Good shot.
I think I'll take that as a shot.
A look at birdie here at 15.
Ball definitely sitting on the high side of the hole. It's downhill, but one thing in his favor, there isn't too much break to speak of.
Yeah, good putt.
Oh.
It's for par here at 15. And that's going to keep him right where he is. 3 holes remain as we come to the par 4 16.
Yeah, this is a bit of a tricky one, I think. I think I've got. Yeah, and I'm worried about the trees, which I think I've cleared. Now I'm going to go straight into that bunker.
And that one not quite able to hang on. It's into the bunker.
I think that. I'm going to risk it. Risk it for the biscuit. Oh, it just catches.
Well, one bunker to another, not a habit anyone wants to get into. Now this, an awkward distance for a bunker shot.
And straight off and pulled in.
Yeah, the green just didn't want to hold that one. That'll run off into the short grass.
This is a 9-footer.
My foot's almost dead straight.
Well read. That's in for a bogey 5.
Not great.
And that's going to drop him even further down the leaderboard.
I'm last as it is, so
17th hole, ready to
yeah. Hate this one. I don't like this one. Yeah. I've overhit it. No, I didn't overhit it. The wind held it up for
Solid
me.
shot, and sometimes solid throughout the
Okay.
round will win the day. Gonna have to take pretty much a full swing at this one with the putter because this one is into the hill and the hole is cut back. You might like this one. You might really like it.
What a shot.
Oh, you talk about electrifying this crowd. How about that one?
What a shot.
Bomb for birdie
But what a putt.
at 17. And that at least gonna ease the pain, if only for the moment.
I'm not going to make it to round 3, so hey.
Nice to hear something positive. That's the sound of the ball coming off the middle of the face as opposed to another bogey. No one wants to hear that all day long.
I think I'm going to go for that. Just catch that bunker or not? Nope. No. Oh. On the fringe. Love it, don't we? Oh, I'm just going to aim dead. I'm going to just aim that way a little bit. Should have aimed a bit further, I think. Yeah.
This is a 22-foot putt.
Right. No. Didn't want to come back in, didn't want to come back in. Finished around with a bogey.
Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And with it, he's going to fall even further down this leaderboard, well above
82.
par. So this always a tough pill to swallow. Our featured golfer with high hopes entering this major.
Hit all 5 on the fairway as well. Yeah. What I want to do is just get them on the fairway. Don't you? Let's cut. That doesn't count, does it? No. First cut does not count. $291. $290. Oh. Aim as far. Bunker. Not great. But didn't hit. Yeah. Come on, please hit 300. Oh. Oh. Okay. That's fine. We can work on that. And
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, Florida,
and my meeting's
it's
now been
opening round
cancelled.
Coverage
Okay.
of the event known as Q School. This is going to be a
I can actually play a little bit longer.
A lot of storylines to follow as we move through
But
the
not
weekend.
too long, 'cause I
and
still
take
need
a
to
look at the leaderboard here in round one.
Do some stuff.
We've got a tie at the very top at 4 under to this point.
Now, aim
Meanwhile,
right
our
about there, I
featured
think.
golfer looking to get off to a hot start and maybe make an early move up the AM leaderboard. And there's a good start. That one in the fairway here to get the
I
tournament
think we'll
rolling.
take that.
Breeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway.
think we'll go there. Yeah. Bunker. It was. Didn't aim left
That
enough.
will be into the front right bunker, so Arnie's
Okay.
score showing its teeth already.
Looking to splash this softly onto the green.
Oh,
Almost a great start to the round. That one nearly holed.
almost chipped it in.
Okay, that's in for par here at the first.
We'll take a
And he'll
par.
stay at even par.
Take a par. Okay, the others have
This
already finished
good
their
par
rounds,
three, the
so
second here at Bay Hill at 231 yards. Play it out toward that right, especially if that hole location is on the left. You can swing it along the contour of that green, and who knows, maybe make a hole in one like Jordan Spieth did in 2021.
I'm not going to make a hole in one. Go wrong. Go.
Well, at least he can draw on the experience from the previous hole. Again, in the bunker.
Almost chipped it in. Now it's giving me a long putt, which I don't like.
That needed to hit the flagstick. It nearly went in the hole, but instead, it runs out quite a ways.
Up there. Oh, what? It darted off again.
Good job of deadening it right by the hole, but he could not get it to go in.
Bogey.
Okay, it's a bogey here at the second. And he'll drop back to 1 over par.
Not great start.
This is a good scenic par 4, the third here at Bay Hill. That huge lake on the left, it's obvious. You want to keep it away from that. If you do, you'll have a short iron in and a chance to make a 3.
I think I could aim about there. Yeah. Take a nice little run.
Good shot coming off bogey at the second.
I mean, I
It's gonna be in
don't
the
think
fairway.
I'd be over the water.
Second shot
No.
coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
130 yards left to the flag. It's a nice round number. Pin front left so he can take dead aim.
I like the looks of this one.
Could have just done with a little
5
bit
feet
more
from the
breakfast, just a little short.
green.
Maybe I'm being harsh.
Nice
Good
little
shot.
shot.
Just 6 feet left for the birdie.
Aim a little bit more.
Okay,
I did go a little bit further.
done. That's in for birdie here
No.
at 3. Up next, the 561-yard uphill par 5 fourth. Creek and OB to the right. Only the biggest hitters can get home in 2.
Yeah, I'm going to hit the tree, aren't I? I'm going to go through the tree, can I? Why can't I put my tee box, my tee, in a different place? I can draw it, can't I? Yeah, I can draw it. Of course. I'll take that little draw. Yeah.
Now, from better than 300 yards out, a second to the par 5.
3 wood, yes. No, I've sliced it and it's going to go in the water. 4. I'll take that. Lucky bounce.
110 yards away. This is third.
I'm not going to get there. To the rough. Actually, I am. Oh, what backspin.
That's a good shot out of the
What
rough.
a
Really
backspin.
controlled the lack of spin out of the grass. Ball didn't jump either, so did not go over the green.
Didn't go enough.
That's in. It is a good par here at number 4.
Oh.
He'll stay at level par. Frank, at the 4th, we pulled the hammer out. Here, maybe it's a scalpel.
Well, it just depends. A little trailing breeze. A drive is not always a bad play here. 367 yards to the front. There's a little kick forward. So, wind behind your back, almost worth a go.
Off to the right again. But the bounce is going to keep
Yeah, this
it
is not the biggest of fairways, so that is a good shot here at 5.
inside and on the fairway, so that's good.
Readying for his second now from the right side of the fairway.
Ball was always
8
heading
foot.
a little bit right, but inside
Lovely
10
shot.
feet, nothing wrong with that on this hole.
A 9-footer now for his birdie. Yes, a good
But
read. It's a
the
birdie here at 5.
lovely. We gotta love that.
Frank, the par 5-6 looks like an enormous carry over the water. What
I
if
hate
you're
this
not
one, I
one of
think.
the bigger hitters?
Well, then you've really got to aim at those 2 bunkers, right in between them on the right side, Rich. Becomes very much a plotter hole because even the layup becomes important. This par 5, you've then got to attack it with a wedge.
Okay, that is a bit further back than Bryson. But
We'll take
is
it.
safely in the fairway here at 6.
I've got to go over more water. And wait a minute, way, right. Again,
I'm not sure he got
I will
every
take
bit
it.
of that 3-wood trying to get home to this par 5 and 2, but still in the ball game for
like where the
Roach.
hole is. I want it to be above the hole,
Okay,
not
that's acceptable.
level with the hole. Yeah.
Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies
Oh
here
God,
on
I
his
saved myself on that
side.
one. Play that safe, actually.
You know, when the pros get up on a par 3 like this, they'll say very simply, this is a good par 3. And it is. Requires everything you have at 199 yards. Well-struck shot. That's all it's about. And that's going to be too strong. It is into one of the 2 back bunkers around this 7th green. Yeah, that one came out hot, tough to judge sometimes, coming out of the sand, and that winds up well beyond the flag.
I don't know. 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 Ah,
Not
too
that time.
far.
Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple
I
of
knew
feet
it'd be
off.
tight.
That one in. It is a bogey here at the 7th.
A birdie on the last,
Drop
gonna get a
back
bogey
now.
on this one. What?
One under par.
Oh, not.
Now at the 8th, and Frank, this really is a clever design, fun hole to play.
Very pretty hole. That bunker down the left, just over 300 yards. Ideally, you just work it off that bunker.
I think we'll aim here. That messed up again.
Oh, that is right, and that could be trouble.
Okay.
After that bogey at the last and finding the rough here, it's going to be time to like have a little tap on the cranium and get things in the right place.
I'm definitely not aiming there. Punch it. Then I'm not going to make it.
Well, I know I'm paid to talk, but there's not really much to say about that. Best to just move on to the next shot.
Getting some sand in the shoes now. For a second straight hole, he's in the bunker.
Gotta be careful of this ball checking up too soon, as he'll try to get this just right.
In the water.
And that ball not wanting to cooperate, and it is into the hazard. So following the penalty stroke, things starting to add up. This will be his 6th at the par 4.
Not a good hole of golf here. It is that time to pick up and move on.
Not. I'm going to go back to like minus.
We close out the front 9 at Bay Hill with a 474-yard par 4. It's tough to make par from that fairway bunker on the
Really
left,
par.
so play accordingly.
Finishing up here on the front side at Bay Hill with a lengthy par 4. And what's the key, Frank?
Well, the hole's relatively
Okay.
flat, but the rough on the right comes into play. If you can carry that ball 300 yards, then just take it in over the bunker.
Weird.
Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is
Well,
safe
very weird.
into the fairway.
I'm just going to aim and then that went off to the right.
Well, had
I
a good
just
look at the green.
Moved
Couldn't
and made
cash
it go.
in.
Oh,
In the
God,
rough
careful
now,
about that.
wondering what might have been.
Yeah. Oh, look at that one. That looks like a zigzag.
Take the boxing gloves off on that one. No touch whatsoever, and this is a long, long putt coming back.
It wasn't a straight back and full, was it? Oh, God. I'm just going to aim there. If I get close to it, I get close to it.
Oh, what a hard save that would have been. But instead, it scoots just by. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And he'll slide back now to 3 over par.
3 over par.
We start the backside at Bay Hill with a par 4, 400
What,
yards.
par
dog
10? Oh,
leg to
God.
the right. 2 bunkers
Oh.
through the fairway and 1 on the right.
We've got to
Accuracy
look at
off
this
the
one.
tee is critical.
Taking a risk here. Bunk up. No, yep.
And this first round not going according to plan. More problems. It's a tee shot in the bunker.
If I go bunker to bunker, I'm going to be annoyed. Thank God for that.
I'd give that an 8 or a 9 out of 10. Being in a fairway bunker and safely on the green, you never know. Might even sneak a birdie.
Should have aimed a bit more.
No, kind of underread that one. And
Excuse me.
it was a miss and below the hole.
Oh,
So that's in for par to start this back.
that means I need to get
He'll hold steady at +3.
3 birdies in a row and not drop
Now to
any.
the 11th with water left, bunkers on the right. Frank, what's the key here?
Well,
Yeah.
so often people just look at the scorecard and they go, well, it's over 400 yards. I have to hit driver. You don't have to hit driver at 11. Something in the fairway just short of that second bunker. And it sits up, 6 or a 7 up.
And that will be more than adequate. It's safe.
30 yard
into the fairway.
run. Nice.
From the fairway, Iona, this is second.
136 is the number. And the pin, it's in the front portion of the green.
To be honest, I don't mind being a bit long. I'm going to be short.
Disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
I allowed for the slope, but went a bit too far. Oh well.
Those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap in is now going to be a grind.
Might overread it just a bit. It's
Too
staying
far.
Wide left of the hole.
I'm going to drop a shot as well. I did not want to do.
Safely in. It's a bogey here at number 11. And that's going to move him back
Yeah.
to 4 over.
Frank, now we're at the 574-yard, par 5, 12th. How critical are the par 5s if you're trying to put a score on the board here at Bay Hill?
They're crucial, Rich, because the par 4s are very, very difficult. So anytime you get a par 5, you've really got to take advantage of it.
And it's right in the very back as well. I'm not liking, but it's 500 yards. Okay, so I think we try and go safe.
That is made to measure. treasure right there, right in the center of the fairway. Now from way back, better than 300 yards, a second to the par 5.
Again,
Good solid shot right
I
there
will
with
take
three-wood,
that.
Frank.
It's an aggressive layup, really, trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
I'm going to go like that. What a shot.
2 good shots on this par 5, leaves that simple little chip, and that was beautifully played.
Putters let him down a few times, but this for birdie.
Nothing to it. It's a birdie here at 12.
I need another 3 of those. Yeah.
Frank, this is an interesting hole. It's the par 4 13th, and it isn't necessarily a driver off the tee. What are the options?
Yeah, you break it down, 250 off the tee, leaves 120. There's nothing wrong with playing the hole that way. You get a little over ambitious here and run out of fairway. That second shot over water. Whoa.
No problems there.
I think that's a
Gonna
nice
wind
little
up safely
shot.
in the fairway.
And chip it up. Yeah, pitch and wedge or
Put
something like
himself
that.
in an excellent position. Keyboards, 88 yards. Really good opportunity here. Second shot.
Stay.
Not quite
Yes.
sure that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
We turn to Nota Begay the third for this look at birdie.
And these are the putts he hasn't been able to do much with all day. This doesn't have a whole lot of movement to it, and he could surely use it.
Nicely done. 2 straight birdies
Needed that.
early on this backside.
Need another 2 more of these. Yeah.
Frank, one of the things I like about Bay Hill is it requires you to hit clean, strong golf shots. And here's another case at the par 3 14th. It's more than 200 yards.
Another one, really, you've just got to play it through the air. You can't play this like an Open Championship run-up par 3. Must fly it onto the green.
Want the spin on it. Don't. I'm going to probably use my putter here. Yeah. I'm going to use my putter. There we go. And a bit too left.
Just 5 feet left. Now, we've seen folks hang that putt out to the right. It does not move as much as you'd think, and that goes on by. Safely in. It's a bogey here at 14. And just like that, he'll fall to 3 over par.
Frank, the 15th, kind of a fun golf hole if you can curve your ball. Yes, a huge dogleg to the right, isn't it?
Yeah, it's much easier if you're a right-hander if you cut it down here. If you don't cut it, then make sure you don't run out down that left side.
And I'm straight into that bunker.
Yeah, tried to cut the corner there, but it's not going to work. That is into the fairway bunker here at 15. Need to be careful not to take much, if any, sand here. His second to this par 4.
I've got actually better connection than what I bloody thought.
Well,
I'll
lesson there, I think, is
take
if you
it.
find the bunker, you're just asking for trouble. Short of the green and a lot of work to do to salvage par.
putt for birdie.
And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay.
I think I've just clicked that too far. No, I didn't.
Yes, Will, red there. That is
We'll
in
cover
for
that.
par here at 15.
I'll take
And he'll
that.
remain right where he is.
Frank, this is a great hole late in the round. Par 5.
I need to go
and a
birdie,
chance to
birdie,
really make up
birdie.
some ground or extend the lead. I mean, you can make some things happen here.
Yeah.
Shortest of the 4 par 5s and reachable for just about everyone. But really, it's the second shot. The better the tee shot, the easier.
I've gone too
the
right.
shot.
Oh,
Things.
that is way right. Wayward from the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank.
False. Trying to lay up.
Nah, just caught it fat out of the rough. Never had a chance of reaching, and now it is time to regroup and try to escape with a par.
Too far away from the hole.
That one grabbed a little quickly, so more work than you're hoping for.
I don't like this one.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra
Gonna
into
drop
that
a shot.
one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. Okay, that in for a bogey at 16. And that won't help the cause one bit.
Always like this par 3, Frank. Par 3 17th. Let me amend that. I like watching the best in the world play it because it can be daunting, especially with the pressure ratcheted up.
When they have the tournament on, this green is brick hard. A little bit downhill. That's about the only advantage you get.
Don't.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Too long.
That's just okay, I'd say, but he's left himself at least a chance at a par, Frank.
Come on, Rich. I mean, you're being too kind there. That's not ideal.
Nope. That one finished off for bogey here at 17. And he'll fall back now to 5 over par.
Bad.
Frank, the scene of so much drama
Bad.
through the years. The 18th here at Bay Hill. What's the key?
That fairway is rather generous, but once again it pinches in around 320, 330 yards. You've got to be cognizant of that. And of course that green shapes to the right, so
To the right
tee
again.
shot makes that second shot a little bit easier.
This starting toward the right side.
And that tee shot finds the first cut. But really, with that second shot, it shouldn't be too much of a problem.
So now from just into that first cut, he'll ready his approach to this par 4.
We putt
And a good
to
approach shot, just not
finish
quite
off.
as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
So this for a finishing birdie at 18.
Ball coming downhill from the top side of the hole, but shouldn't be that much break in it.
Oh, that is a beauty in for birdie here at the last. And that will conclude an opening round 76. These 4 days are going to be a grind. That's the nature of Q.
That's not good for the Q score. That was not great.
EA Sports and
Second
the
round.
PGA Tour are proud to bring you this
I need a
showcase
massive,
of the
massive
best young
redemption
players
here.
in the world of golf. From Arnie's Place, Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando.
Yeah, massive
Bay,
redemption.
it's second round coverage of Q School. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. A lot of folks fighting for the title, including our leader. Oh boy, that has started way left.
Wind didn't take it.
Now that definitely finds the rough off the first tee. Certainly not the start he was looking for.
So a missed fairway at 1, now his second.
Get up. Yeah. Not
Ooh,
great,
that's
is
a
it?
wayward previous shot will cost you. Failed to reach the green from the rough, and now it's time to scramble. Not going to be easy.
To be honest, all I want is just to get on the green. I think we can take that position. 11 foot.
11 feet away. That one just going to sneak on by.
Got another shot.
Okay, it's a bogey here at first. And that's going to drop him down the
Can't
leaderboard
go
just
any
a
more
bit.
bogeys. I can't.
Back to the second hole here at Bay Hill. Frank, long par 3.
And that green slopes so much from right to left, so you can actually use the contours of the green here.
Back to the action here at the second and a par 3. Frank, it's 231 yards. What are we looking at?
Well, somehow if you can hit it sky high, that's the best shot to hit in there. This green sometimes gets brick hard, and of course it all slopes to the left.
On the green. What a bounce.
Okay, a little local knowledge there. He gets that ball to work back onto the green. And now a birdie putt coming up. Birdie putt coming up. And we go to Iona Stephen.
Well, there's no doubt about it. This one will move from right to left. Not the biggest slope, but has to be considered.
Didn't go enough.
No, I think he knew it right when it left the putter face. Didn't get that far enough out to the right.
that finished off for par here with the second. And he's going to stay at +5.
Now to the par 4 third, 434 yards and plenty of trouble on that left side.
One of the hardest tee shots on the front side. Water very much in play down the left.
I think we'll be all right.
And that, a good-looking shot there. Well placed.
I think we
in
can
the
take
fairway.
that.
Frank, this is one of my favorite shots on the course here at Bay Hill, the second at number 3.
I think we go for pitching wedge. Maybe short. Maybe in the bunker. Maybe in the first cut.
Twelve feet still to go. Hang on.
No, I read that.
That's going to leave about 3 feet.
For a shot.
That one in for a bogey here at the third. And that's going to drop him
No
back
more
down to
bogeys.
6 over.
Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo. Fourth hole is the first par 5 on the golf course, Frank.
Very scoreable. 2 bunkers down the left, the first of which takes 330 yards to get it past that.
Definite birdie hole, maybe even a chance for Eagle to really jumpstart the round.
Get onto that fairway. Nice. Nice. It's a little bit of a fade. Oh God, itchy nose. .26-yard roll. Nice. I think I've got to try and work on my
And that
spin
needed to
as
get
well.
down much sooner. That's on the green, but
Yeah.
good ways back there.
Let's bring in Nota Begay the third for a look at birdie.
A very makeable look here. Get the ball started and let it trickle down to the hole.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie.
Thank you.
And hopefully that can jumpstart the round because it's going to take a good one to overcome yesterday's performance and make it through to the weekend.
Frank,
I
now
need
the
to get
fifth.
back.
What's the
I need-
strategy here at this shorter par 4.
Well, if you want to flex
I
your
need
muscles, Rich,
not
take
drop
over
any
that
more
left
shots.
bunker. With a little trailing breeze, you might even get close to the green.
I didn't go far enough. But I'll take that actually. Yeah.
Yeah, this is not the biggest of fairways, so that is a good shot here at 5. Pin cut back left here today as he stares down his second to the par 4.
I've got underswing on this one. Yeah, just so I can get near the hole. Again,
Well,
we'll
I'm not
take
gonna
that. With
rag on the shot,
38
it was a
foot
good strike, but look where the flag
from the
is.
hole.
It's on the other side of the green.
Iona's down there. This for birdie.
We
Yeah,
can
it's a
get
long
near
putt, so
it.
pace is important, but there's not a whole lot to it. I fancy the chances of getting this close.
I'm gonna go there.
Oh my goodness, that is not fair at all. What a putt from that distance. That did everything but go in the hole.
Ah.
That one finished off. It is a par here
How
at 5.
close was that?
And he'll stay right where he is.
The par 5-6, this is the signature hole here at Bay Hill. How important, Frank, is the line off of this tee? Because if you hit it well, but you hit it a little too far left, you're probably going to be wet.
There's a big pine tree down there on that line. 260 yards gets it to the fairway. You've got to know exactly how far you carry that driver. Otherwise, you've got no idea which line to take.
Yep,
I think
very
we'll take
good
that.
shot right there. Was able to cover that lake with ease and into
We do
the
have to go
fairway
for some more
here at
water, and
6.
of course, I think I'm going to aim towards this bunker. I'm going to go straight into that bunker, is it? Rough. 90 yards. We can take that.
90 yards.
Make sure. I think we'll go here. And I'm going to leave myself with a long, long putt.
And that one barely
Oh.
makes the front of the green. Do you realize
Didn't like the
if
slope.
you just miss it the middle of the club by a quarter of an inch, you lose 10%. That's right, 10%.
I think we almost aimed dead straight. Break too late, didn't it? Yeah.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Nicely read there. It is a par
We can
here
take the
for 6.
we can take the par. We can take the
And he'll
par.
remain right
Now
where
we're going
he
to a
is.
par 3.
Now at the par 3-7, Frank, it's just under 200 yards.
It's still quite daunting. A very narrow entry on that left side. So you've got to hit the ball flush off the tee. Really guarantee a carry of that over that right bunker. So it's still a daunting tee shot.
I'm going to aim way. Just so I can get in the middle of that green. Can get in the middle,
Okay,
but we've
that
got
will
on the
finish
green.
front of the green and with the pin cut
I think we
front
can
right.
take that.
Birdie try for
Yeah,
time.
we've got aim way right. I think even if we end up with a par, I think I can take it. Yeah, I can take that.
I call that an acceptable effort from that range. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll stay right where he is. We now arrive at the demanding
need some
par
birdies.
4/8, measuring 460 yards. Fairway bunkers on the left and a pond guarding the green.
Well, this 8th hole is just a solid par 4. With a good tee shot, you'll have a chance to make 3, but trust me, you're thrilled to walk out of here with a 4. It requires 2 good shots, and you have
Four.
to play it all the way through, tee to green.
Quite obviously off the tree and into the rough.
So after the missed fairway, his second now from the rough at 8.
Rough again.
Nah, just caught it fat out of the rough. Never had a chance of reaching, and now it is time to regroup and try to escape with a par.
Why has my ankle gone like that? There we go.
Miss hit, wrong club. What happened there, Frank?
All the above, maybe. That's a little bit of a head scratcher. Wasn't that hard a shot.
Oh,
Oh, what a good job of keeping that club face open throughout contact.
Yeah,
You
drop
saw
a
the
shot,
big
aren't I?
splash, and this winds up just a few feet from the hole. Okay, no further damage. It's a bogey 5, and that won't help the cause one bit.
Rounding out the front 9 here at Bay Hill, 474-yard par 4. Frank, you've played this hole before. Where are you lining up when you step onto the tee here?
There's an out of bounds all the way down the left side that you have to be cognizant of. But that bunker, 290 yards carries it. And yet again,
The rough.
another hole that favors the long hitter.
That one looking a little right.
Bogey at the last and found the
Probably
rough
bogey
here.
at this one
It's
as
gonna
well.
be a little bit of a shock on the momentum because it's going in the wrong direction.
not even getting any height. Should have probably gone with a 3-iron. Yeah, should have gone with a 3-iron probably. Not with a driver.
Frank, about 150 yards to that hole location.
Got massive, massive putt. Really short.
Yeah, you really got to put a charge into it up that slope, and that is fairly well done. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And he'll slide a bit further here to 7 over par. 10th hole here at Bay Hill is not overly long, just 400 yards, but the emphasis is on accuracy off the tee. It's absolutely crucial. Put it in play in the right spot. You'll have a chance to get out of here with a birdie.
No. Thank God for that. Catch the little lip
Now that
and
was 50-50 off the tee.
help me out
Rough,
there.
Fairway. I guess it was more than 50-50. Fairway's fine.
Now Nota his second from the fairway.
A 110 to the hole, looking to make up for that drop shot with a birdie here.
Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still one good putt, maybe a birdie.
Oh yes, plenty of pace to get up that slope.
Thank
It is
God for that
in
one.
For a birdie. And
Yeah.
he gets it back to 6 over par. On to the next, the 438-yard par 4 11. Bending around the lake on the left, but if you go too far right, fairway bunkers are in play.
I'm in the
Lost that one
bunker.
Dead right.
Not in the rough.
No fairway here. This one in that rough. Ball above his feet here as he decides how to play his second.
Whoa.
Away previous shot will
That was a
cost
risky
you.
one.
Failed to reach the green from the rough, and now it's time to scramble. Not going to be easy. Okay, on the green, but that's going to leave a putt that will get your attention.
Good call there. Thank God for that.
Yes, a perfect read there.
We'll take the bird.
Save
Oh, sorry.
and he'll remain at 6 over.
Frank, the par fives here at Bay Hill so important. What's the 12th like?
570 odd yards. Tee it high, let it fly.
Bay Hill has its share of strong par fives. This is no exception. The 12th at 574 yards, reachable in 2 if you have enough horsepower. No issues here. That is into the fairway.
I always take that little wide out there.
So,
Yeah.
in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5.
Yeah, you should miss the bunker.
I'm not sure he got every
Chip
bit
up.
of that three-wood trying to get home to this par 5 and 2, but still in the ball game for a birdie.
No, no. I don't think we can do. No. A flopper. Let's try. That was poor. Going right back to my feet. 2 yards. That's going to go off. And we just ruined everything. I'm just going to putt it now.
Yeah, that ball lost just a little speed before it reached the green, and that's going to come
Evan.
up quite a bit short.
Time to just pick up and move on to the next hole.
8.
At the par 4 13th now.
That was
Frank, what's the
appalling.
key here?
Really avoid those 3 bunkers, Rich. You don't want a fairway bunker shot over water for your second shot.
Well, despite only measuring 370 yards, this par 4 13th at Bay Hill is the #1 handicap hole. 2 fairway bunkers to the left, 1 to the right. That green is protected by 2 more bunkers and water front and right.
That's a lovely shot.
It's so hard to bounce back after a huge score, especially when you're still reeling from it. But try and pull the screws back in the head there. Just take a little breath, maybe 2. Decent swing. Don't try and kill it. Exactly like that. Really good shot. Well,
Yeah,
that was
I
on the
think I
green.
can
That's
take that.
all I can say with that. With a short wedge in hand, you'd expect that certainly be much closer than that.
I'll mess up there. Not looking good.
This from 7 feet. Well
Bogey.
judged. That is in for par
Par.
here at 13. And he's going to stay at 9 over par.
Yeah, bad.
Another challenging par 3 here at Bay Hill. It's the 14th, 216 yards, Frank.
It plays uphill, prevailing breeze too into your face, so normally much longer than its yardage.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're
I
being
messed
too
up on that
kind.
last one.
That's not at all ideal.
I put it right as well and then moved it left last second.
Okay, that's going to be finished off for his bogey. And that's going to move him all the way down to +10.
Now at the 15th, big dog
That's
leg
poor.
right here. What's the best way to go, Frank?
Really down the left side. It's very tempting to try and hit it across that bunker, but not only do you have to carry the bunker, you've also got to carry those little shrubs down the right side.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
That's not a good one. Or
This is
maybe.
where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze.
We are into the breeze, but we're going to end up in no, we're not going to bunker, so that's good. Again, we'll take that.
A look at birdie here at 15.
And there's no space for a lapse in concentration here. Perhaps a little bit further away than we would have liked, but a 2-putt would be a very good result.
Maybe just a 1-putt.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he'll at least get back into single digits, now 9 over par.
Well, we've seen it through the years. This 16th hole at 511 yards here at Bay Hill is one of the most exciting on the PGA Tour. Eagle is absolutely in play, but so too is 7 or worse.
No.
Oh, a miss there. That is way right. Be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick over there.
I mean, I think we
That's a
can
good
take
decision
that.
to not take on the water and lay up to there.
Frank, what are you doing with this third shot here to the par 5?
A little bit of nerves. Make sure you get a little bit past the hole, and there's a bit of a ridge at the back of the screen. Often you can spin the ball back towards the hole.
We could play level with the.
Sure that strike, whether they got it all, but
Edge
ball's
is
just
level.
come up a little
That'd be nice.
shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
Got it there.
I went one click right. Yeah. I went one click right extra.
16, and he'll remain right where he is.
Oh,
Frank, par 3 17s here at Bay Hill. How difficult is this hole?
This one takes your best tee shot, Rich. Otherwise, you're just looking at 4 or 5.
you know what? I just want. Don't run off. It's gonna run off. It's gonna run off. Don't run down. Don't run down. That's fine. First cut. If as long as I get a par,
Now a second to this par 3.
I think I can take that. But
Well, the shot was doable. I mean, the result is terrible. We can see that finishing in the bunker, but just to the green. I mean, the size of this green, big mistake.
bugger.
Okay, not a bad recovery from out of the sand, and a chance, maybe, to limit the damage to 1 drop shot.
Yeah, that's another drop shot.
Ah, good stuff, though it is for a bogey 4. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit.
Finishing hole at Bay Hill. Frank, how good is this 18th?
Well, it's good because it makes you scratch your head. If you look at your score, your own personal score, and then fast forward, you've made a big mistake.
That is going to come to rest squarely in the center of the fairway.
Okay. We'll take that. 53 53 yards.
Sitting
Extra.
up in the fairway now, 180 yards away.
This is where I hate. Then I'm going to have to go. I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to try and see if I can play it safe. I did play it safe. Nice.
So this for a finishing birdie at 18.
Well, in all things considered, he's in pretty good shape, coming back up the slope, working slightly to the right.
Oh, yeah, bottom of the barrel for birdie here at 18.
Okay.
And this will be a disappointing second round, 77. So, Frank,
Again,
this is a very
I missed the
difficult
cut.
Friday 4-hour featured golf
going to make it much better for me.
EA Sports and
Yeah.
the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, Florida, it's opening round coverage of the event known as Q School. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday.
Also, I do need to
A
get my
number of folks
sponsorship
in
stuff
contention,
up.
including our leader.
Just purely
Okay,
get the
that's a good
sponsorship
one to
up.
start safely in the fairway to get the
And
tournament
then that
underway.
leads me onto other
What's he need to
things
watch out
as
for,
well.
Frank?
Those two front bunkers, Rich, the one that protects the left and the right. More
Yeah.
often than not, you want to pitch the ball on the front of this green. They are the two to be concerned about.
I think that is what I've got to probably aim for. Bunker. Bunker.
And that will be into the front right bunker, so Arnie's course showing its teeth already. Looking to splash this softly onto the green. Yeah, that'll do just fine. Had a pretty good run at that, and par should be pretty well within reach. Well done. That is in for a par here at the first, and he'll stay at even par.
I think we can.
We head now to the
Remember, now we
231
just have to
yard par three
finish
second
in
here
that
at Bay
top
Hill. This green tilts
40
right to left, so you have to take
position.
that into account.
Yes, we've got to finish in the top 40 to get our card for the next round. I'm not liking this. I'm going to try and aim just for the edge of the bunker. And then hopefully get just onto the green. No, it's going to go into that bunker.
Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any.
That's a
touch.
nuisance.
Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Yeah,
Again,
look how
another
that
close
was.
one.
Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand, and that race is right on by.
I went one, probably two clicks
That's
too
gonna
far.
wander off to the right, and leave
Yeah.
maybe 2-3 feet coming back.
This is annoying. Yeah, because I'm now dropping the shot.
Okay, it's a bogey here at the second. And he'll
We've
drop
got to
back
make sure we
one under
don't
par.
drop a shot.
Now to the par 4 third, picturesque and difficult hole, Frank.
It might be picturesque, but it's certainly not for the faint of heart. This is going to take your best swing.
Water all down the left side.
I'm going to take a little risk. Please be a
Good
bit
shot,
further.
bogey at the
304.
second. That's going to be in the fairway.
304, we can take that.
Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
He's looking at 121 yards is the number to the front of the green, but 129 is the number to get it all the way to the flag. Pin front left so he can take dead aim.
Rich, I was told to keep my eyes on this player this week. That is a shot that's as good as any professional in the world.
She brought it back in one. Yeah, I thought
And
so.
no sweat. It is a birdie
Should
here
have brought
at
it
the
back in
third.
two, mind you, but hey.
Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo back at the fourth. It's the first par 5 on the golf course, Frank.
The litmus test is that first bunker on the left side. If you can get it past that, you've hit it over 330 yards.
And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine.
It's nice.
Now, from better than 300 yards out, a second to the par 5.
Slightly off to the right-hand side, but again, a beautiful shot.
Just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
That's an aggressive layup, really trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
I've got to get onto here. I've got to get on that top layer. I'm not going to get on that top layer, am I? Oh, maybe I did.
Okay, a little left to do, but safely on
Maybe
the
I
green.
did get on that top layer.
Boy, this could be a tough one right here, Frank.
It's a very long putt, Rich. Obviously, it's difficult, but he still has a shot to sink this one for birdie.
Oh, good run going here early. This is birdies at 3 and 4.
We need to keep this one going.
5th hole at Bay Hill. Frank, this is a chance to employ some course management as opposed to maybe brute strength. What do you think?
Yeah, rather soft par 4. No water here, but bunker down the left and bunker down the right. Pinches into that corner. So if you're a little wayward, an iron here is not a bad idea.
Yeah, this is not the biggest of fairways, so that
Just
is
a little bit
good
of
shot here at 5.
In.
So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
We're looking at 123 yards to the flag. Pin on the right-hand side, so plenty of room to the left of it.
Oh, God. Bunker.
That's got to be disappointing.
I didn't go
Good line
full
there
force with the
Andy.
follow through.
Winds up in the bunker.
Yeah, on the controller.
Digs into the bunker, getting set to play the 3rd shot.
Yeah, look how quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand. And that race is right on by.
Let's see this works.
Oh, that'll bring a wry smile. A very good putt there to save his par.
We'll save that
He'll
par.
remain at 1 under par.
Frank, talk to us about the 6th hole.
I don't want to. It's too difficult.
Why not?
It's too hard. It's too
555
difficult.
yards.
He made 18.
But that's not such a bad score. If you break it down, that's
Break it down for 1 hole. It broke
3
him
pars
down.
and an eagle.
Yeah, that's a good
That's
shot.
fine.
Not up there near the green like some folks we know.
We'll take that
And a
one.
very
Don't
solid
waste
drive
fist
here at
pumping up
6.
that. Yeah. To the right. Don't go in the rough. Stay fairway. Stay fairway. Good. Good. Bit too long, maybe. Now I'm playing a
Okay,
left
not
to right.
particularly close, but a chance for the putter to do its thing.
Pretty big left to righter here for birdie.
Nah, that might have been a little more
break than he was expecting, as that one winds up undercutting the hole. Safely in for par here at the 6th.
Oh, we can take that.
Remain in red figures.
The one
at
under.
1 under. Well, after that beast of a par 5 with all the water, take a sigh of relief and you come to the par 3-7.
Still takes a good tee shot here, though, Rich. Narrow entry, green's 30 yards deep. You still really got to focus on hitting a good shot here.
And this is going to roll off the back of the green, but it's going to end up in a good spot. Now, from off the Bermuda grass, is second at the par 3. That's going to scoot a foot or 2 by. He'll finish that one off with no.
We'll take the par.
In for par.
This is a lot better than what we did in the previous round.
Frank, as you step to the tee here at the 8th, what are you seeing?
Another hole that suits the long hitter, Rich. That bunker just over 300 yards. The further you get down there, the shorter club you have in over the water.
I think that's a nice little shot.
All right, in the fairway.
Yeah, I think that's a nice little shot, that is.
Frank, as we look at the approach shot here at the 8th, no doubt a player would be happy to walk out of here with a par.
Well, no doubt about that at all. Really, you want to judge your second shot to land somewhere in the middle of this green. Don't really want to be messing with the front. If you have a little look, you'll see why. Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
I'll take the safety.
Birdie.
Yeah, and the break here from right to left is the main consideration. It's fairly flat overall. You've got to consider the line.
For sure.
Yeah, he wanted that to go a little more, but that's not too bad from there. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain right where he is. Heading back toward the famous lodge at Bay Hill. This is the 9th hole. Straightforward par 4, and a good one. 2 good shots here. You'll be happy to make the par.
Nice swing. Nice shot. Power 5% less.
And this ball absolutely piped. It is
But we'll take that.
down the middle.
I'm not a big fan of this because it's right next to that bunker. I've just sliced it.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been.
Yeah, it is a game of touch. It is evidence right there when your touch is out. What a difference it makes. That ball went a long way past.
Lengthy putt here of 27 feet. No.
I realised it was too far left, so I did bring it in. I didn't bring it enough. Bit of a pain, but hey. We're going to drop one shot here.
Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And he's going to fall out of red figures back down to even par.
We start the backside at Bay Hill with a par 4.
And we've just got to finish in the top 40.
Right, 2 bunkers through the fairway and 1 on the right. Accuracy off the tee is critical.
Nice little bounce. 35-yard roll.
Pin tucked in the back right here as he readies his second.
I'm going to have to give it a full whack. Not enough. Not enough. Oh.
Well, had a good lie in the fairway, but couldn't do anything with it. That comes up woefully short.
I'll take that as a
Lovely
nice little
pitch
shot.
Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And he'll stay at level par.
Now to the par 4 11th, just a shade under 440 yards. Where are the difficulties here, Frank?
The water down the left, but the hole keeps going that way, almost in a semi-horseshoe fashion. 2 bunkers down the right, they always catch the stray tee shot, but once again, you don't have to hit driver here. You've got to get that ball in play.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is
I'll take that.
going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine.
Better,
On the fairway,
but I don't
Iona,
like.
this his second.
I don't like that
127
lie.
yards to get you
Don't
to
like
the
where the
front of
bloody-
green. 134, the number all the way to the flag.
Oh, in the bunker.
Wind coming from behind, so you'll need to be careful where you land it.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
Stop, 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 stop.
Yeah, look how quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand. And that race is right on by.
I think that one clicked to the right. May have just done it, yeah.
Nah, the putter
Nice.
bails him out. There, that's in
Nice.
for a par.
Nice
And he'll
rescue.
stay right where he is.
Now to the par 5 12th. Frank, how good of a scoring opportunity is this?
Well, anytime you get a par 5 at Bay Hill, got to take advantage of it.
Frank, 574-yard par 5 scoring opportunity here.
The breeze behind, once again, a reachable par 5. The hardest thing about this hole really is the green. It's
Don't hit the
raised
bunker,
up a
don't
little
hit the
bit,
bunker.
slopes
Ah.
off on either side.
And that will almost certainly necessitate a layup, as that is into the bunker off the tee. Getting out more important than distance here as he readies his second.
I-
Okay, that's a good, safe play.
I'll take that as a nice little
Out
bunker shot.
into the fairway. Get some distance if you can, and gets it to try and make a good third on this par 5.
No. That's an impressive
Lovely
shot.
pitch shot. Just nipped that ball.
I'd definitely
off the
take that one.
turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Lovely.
Going safely in. And it's a par here at 12. And he'll remain right where he is. At the par 4 13th now, this is a hole, Frank, that requires some smart club selection. What are the options here?
Yeah, very sneaky par 4. That bunker on the right is 250 yards or so off the tee. So you've either got a choice to play short of that or sneak it down the end, which is about 300 yards. But if you try and be bold here and miss the fairway, that second shot, evil.
And that will do just fine.
I think that would do nicely.
So now from just 76 yards away, here's his second.
Stop, 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 stop.
Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. 12 feet still to go.
Nice.
Oh, yes.
Nice birdie.
Get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. Well, as they say on tour, Bay Hill has a good set of par threes. Here is the 14th. It's 215 yards. There are those bunkers left and long. Stay out of those, and you have a good chance to put 3 down on the card.
No, no, no. You whined.
And that will be too much, club. It's into one of those 2 bunkers over the back of this 14th green.
An awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Okay, that should be inside of 10 feet. Not too bad. Now, that was right all the way.
Lipped.
Safely in. And it's a bogey here at 14. And that's going to move him back down to even par.
Frank, deep in the round at the 15th, you need to maybe make something happen. How difficult is that with such a huge dog like here?
Once again, make
lovely.
sure you know the distance to carry the bunker or run out. You've got to play to your strength.
Nice little shot. Just
Good work
Lane
on the tee
centre.
here. That is safely into the short grass, just left of center.
Frank, what are you looking to do with this approach shot here at 15?
Anytime the flag's on the front, Rich, it's basically green light special. When the flag starts to get pushed towards that back area of that green, it starts to get narrower and narrower and narrower. And that's where you've got to be a little careful.
what do we think about that shot? 12 feet?
That's well played. And now a good
Yeah, I can
look
take
at
that
birdie.
12 feet. I think I may have just been good enough.
And just going to sneak on by. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th.
At least we didn't drop
He'll
a shot.
stay right where he is.
I should have gained a bloody shot.
Back on the tee here at the 16th. It's a par 5. Bunkers, water all along this hole. Doesn't look to be a gimme par 5.
Now, you've got to have your wits about you. If you just look at the yardage, you'll think it's the easiest par 5 on the golf course. And then, before you know it, it's got you.
Nothing to fault there. Safely in the fairway.
Do I take it on? You know what? I'm going to go for it. Risk it for the biscuit. It's going to go in that bunker. What did I say?
Oh, that was unlucky too. If that ball had just slowed down, it could have been an eagle putt. Just kept going. Oh, just over the back.
Oh, how about that for a blast out of the bunker? Nearly hold it for eagle. Well played there. A birdie here at 16.
Nice little birdie there.
Frank, par 3 17. Daunting shot. What are you thinking as you step onto this tee?
Just make 3. 2 is a huge bonus. Take 3 in a heartbeat.
Okay, a friendly bounce there, and that will make its way onto the putting surface. A look here for birdie at 17.
Yeah, thanks, Rich. This is a pretty straightforward putt overall, but we are going up a gentle slope. Needs an extra bit of gas.
I don't know about this one.
Yeah, he had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there.
In the end, I think I can take that one. Yeah, I can take the par.
That's par here at 17. And he'll remain right where he is.
If I can get a birdie here, I
Well, here
think
it
I'll
is,
be
the
happy.
18th at Bay Hill at Arnie's Place. It's one of the most famous finishing holes on tour. This is where Robert Gomez in the early 1990s holed a 7-iron for an eagle to beat Greg Norman. A lot of drama and a lot of history here at this closing hole.
To the right. Don't like that.
Starting a hair right.
First cut.
Oh, that tee shot just
Didn't like
finds
that.
the first
I want it to
cut.
be more
Ball
left.
does sit up there. Not too
I
much
don't
of
want
a
to go over
problem.
this water. I'm going to go in the water, aren't I? I think I can take that. Yeah. I think I can take that shot. Yeah. Let's try that.
Okay, a good putt. Able to
Par.
save par here at 18.
We'll take that.
And that's going to be
One
a
under.
1 under opening round of 71.
Yeah.
These 4 days are going to be a grind. That's the nature of Q School. But day 1, Frank, it's in the books.
Yeah, day 1 of 4, Rich, but you know, it's cutthroat. It's basically pass or fail. There's nothing else.
So for Frank,
On that, we will take that all day long. Yes. And we level up and we get 2 more. So, we're going to leave that actually for the next point. So, ladies and gentlemen, on that note, we are going to actually finish the stream there. I will be back on tomorrow morning at 8:30, and we will be playing some chess tomorrow. 9:30 rapid chess tournament. It'll be the chess.com one for players rated 1199 and under. So for now, have a lovely day, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Goodbye from now.